little ghost. Might help if the mic was doing. Here's a mess. Lovely jubbly. Beep, 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 beep. Do, do. Sienna! Hawk's darling, you're the first one in my door. How about you, darling? Oh, don't. Sienna! Shh. You're trying to get into my good boots. I just, Sienna, what I did was I got the straighteners and went, like, okay, there's a kink there, there's a kink there, there's a kink there. Well, the straighteners out, get the old bit shebang shebang, and hey, we're good to go, you know? If you know, you know. If you know, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you grumble and you know it, clap your hands. If you got it, you gotta show it. Gotta really get it. Right, okay. Now, Sienna, we ain't going down that route today. No, 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 and freaking no. Oh, Sienna, if you could have seen me sitting in Spawn's chat yesterday, I was like back in the recliner trying to type, and I'm like, okay, that's no sounding what I'm trying to say. Kinks everywhere. Oh gosh. I looked the bee's knees. I did. I looked the bee's knees. Sienna, you're the only one. Can you sort of share it out? Share the live out, sweetheart. You're the only one here. You are. It shows you love me. Oh, I think what I need a little bit of spod love. I need to get me to give me a hand on how to bring pictures up and songs up and that sort of shenanigans because I have no freaking clue. None whatsoever. None whatsoever. Thank you, Sienna. You're a darling. You are a darling. You are, you are, you are. I'm sure folk will be sleeping. They'll be in like sort of Zedland. They'll be in Zedland. Or they're just waking up and getting their coffee. Oh God, and the first thing they hear is me. Sienna, you got your coffee. You all ready to rock and roll? Are you ready to rock and roll? Get a bit of Mussi love. How do you bring songs up? Hmm. I need help. Help! Calling help. No. Oh, well, in saying that, yes, Mussi needs help. definitely. Dr. Pepper for you, sweetheart. Well, Sienna, I am a sort of sugar-free sort of thing, and yes, there is supplements in that drink, but hey, I try and not have a full can of juice. I'm a Pepsi Max kind of woman. Oh, I have a lady tickling my nose. Oh, Sienna, I've got a lady tickling my nose. How minute? Oh gosh. Oh, yeah, all the things you can have. But in saying that, that's how they contact me. They either tickle my face or they stick a feather up my nose. Or they tickle my ear. One of the three. It's how they come forward. Either that or they just put me in an ice box. Oh, we have two people in here, only one typing. Who is sitting on the sidelines? Amelia! Hello, darling. I'm trying to be professional. Not happening. Not happening. Amelia, hello, darling. How are you? Please type. Say something. Don't sit there and I'm not putting the overlay up because it's just nah. It's just it's a no me. As you can tell, I have my oh, a bat's looking wonky. My dream catchers. I got this one for my Christmas from a friend who sent it to me. The white one, oh, the white one, my hubby bought me. Amelia's final thumbs. Okay. So I have these ones here, my little one. I gave my grandson a little one to put in his bedroom. I've got a little one here on this side on the wall that you can't see, and I've got one hanging up that I got. Like dream catchers can hold like healing, and this one that's hanging up next to me, a good friend sent it to me. Just upset. Oh my goodness, just observing. Have that. I need you to say hello and hugs. Where are my hugs today? Where's my hugs? I no had my hugs from my whole speaker for a long time. Come on, whole speaker. Hello, sweetness. Lurking, lurking 9 to 5. Every day we gotta live in. No, I almost got to. Does that know how it goes? Lurking 9 to 5. Or is it working? Lurking, working. Same thing. Same thing. It's what it is. Yes, Sienna. You have a question? Oh oh, I've already started. I've started. My hands are rubbing. So yeah, dream catchers hold healing. Like any item that you can hold in your hands can send over healing if it's been sent to you from a healer. Um, crystals, certain crystals have the same thing also. Like you've got all different. I'm not really versed in all of the crystals. I have this. I have my lapis lazuli. Where else have I got? Where else have I got hanging about here? What's lurking underneath here? Hang on it. Oh, it's not hanging up. Oh my goodness. It's not hanging up, but I'll just take it for here. I have my malachite, which is green and black. Thank you, there's my squishy hugs. That was me thinking you were one day gonna give me my love. So there is so many items that you can have. You've got tarot, you've got oracle cards, you have here in this little bag. I have. You can also have the rune cards. You can have the rune stones, or you can have the rune cards. So there are many items out there you can use spiritually. It all depends on what you're drawn to. It all depends on oh pating. I've got a pating. Not sure who's patinging me, but I'm a patinging. I'm getting patinging from Australia. I'm live on YouTube. And no, I am not calling anybody a tube. Just saying YouTube. Many people sort of see that and go, are you calling somebody a tube? No, it's YouTube. And people sort of get us, people from the UK, sort of the way we say things or the way we express things can be misinterpreted. Oh my god, did I say that? The big word for me? Miss Julie, I am live. Oh, I am live on YouTube. Let's get people in here, ladies and gentlemen. Share me out. Don't share me too much, you know what? Like, my love needs to be controlled. Akidaka. Gotta take a meanie out. So yeah, it's like spirituality is huge. You can have like cards, like to give you an instance of Mussi having cards, like trying to get them out and they're not happening. That's not the ones I'm wanting. Where are my cards? Oh no, 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 can't have that. Somebody's taken my cards. Hmm. These are my gothic tarot. Okay. And yes, they are a bit dark. They are a bit, but it's all what you're comfortable with. I do have the Witch's Tarot, which I have no clue where the freaking hell they are. Which I am sitting here going, okay, what the frick have I done with them? Help! I need somebody help. I have Healing Spirit. I have Divine Masters. Like, I've got Moonology. I've got other ones in my drawer, which I need to bring through actually. Yeah. These ones are a 48 card deck, and with cards you can have your 72 cards, your 48. It all depends on the what you're actually dealing with and how you present it. It's like it's all good and dandy having tarot and oracle rune cards, but it's how you go about using it. It's like myself. I'm just plain Jane. I'm just an energy woman. I connect with your name, and it doesn't need to be your actual first name. I can connect with your like hose picker. I can connect with just that because it's still your energy. Doesn't matter how you sugarcoat things. It is a case of it establishes in certain ways. Hose picker, I hope you don't mind. I was using you as a name. I was not singling you out, sweetheart. It was just I was using your name. Push the box back in. Does anybody have any questions, spiritual questions? Like we've got Amos Girl and Hose Picker and nobody's talking and it's like, oh my god, am I talking to myself? Am I talking to myself? Do 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 do. I know Amos Girl, it's like I've came on at this time and certain people are like, what? I still want to have my head on the pillow. I do. I do. I do. I do. Oh, that was me thinking I forgot to put that on. Oh, shoots. Oh, who's picker? Oh, please don't give me visuals. No. That's the worst thing about being a psychic medium. You get the visuals and it's like, whoa, get me the hell out of here. That's what Emma's gonna. That's what happens when you've got small kids. About, I'm afraid that's what's going to happen to me tomorrow. You will not see me all day tomorrow because tomorrow morning at 8:30, well, 7:30, quarter to 8, Mussi will be grandbaby watching. Mint girls, host picker, you tease. I'm a diabetic. I am a diabetic, and those sound lush. Those sound bloody lush. I'm not sure if you're allowed to vape, cause my I've got it set that only 18 and over can use. So I'm not sure if you're allowed to vape. He's 4. Amos girl, we need to talk because my grandson is 4, and the little one is 8 months, and it's a riot. It is a riot. He goes to school this year in August. Yeah, they're just babies. Who's picker? And as you can tell, the stickers are him. Right, we've got hose picker, we've got Amos girl, we've got 3 people in here. So who is the third? Come on up. Let you be known. Who's lurking? Who's lurking in the background? Hose picker, my darling. I know you don't wanna and you want to be at the back of the classroom, but may I have permission to connect to your energy, my sweetheart? Gotta fix his crazy hair. Whose pickers sort of thinking about it. Should I stay at the back of the classroom or should I say yes to it? There you go. Hey, horse picker, let me see where we're going, darling. Horse picker, I'm seeing like a plotty land, and I'm seeing like a double storied house. I'm not sure if it was your parents or your grandparents or where you live now, but I'm seeing a two-story house. But I'm wanting to say as though that it's funny shaped sort of thing. It's like you've got your your bottom bit of your house, but then you've got your other your like bedroom, but not the same shape as the ground level. Does that make sense to you, hose picker? Do I taste the chocolate mint? Hose picker. You're a you're a flipping tease, that's what you are. You're a tease. Actually I do. I flipping do. It's like I'm being fed them. It's weird. But hey, that's Mussi for you. Mussi is weird. Oh, shoot. Miss Jeannie Brown! Welcome in the door. I'm awake. It's just that I'm drawing. And Mussie's head's down, it's a case of she's drawing. Like, Hospicker, I'm wanting to say as though that I'm seeing, like, maybe there's another window here, but I'm seeing, like, a long ground level, but then I'm seeing this bit, like, for the second floor. Amel's girl, Miss Jeannie Brune is one of my girls. She's one of my girls. So who's picker? This is what I'm seeing, something like this. And I'm wanting to say as though that it's on like what land? Like they had their own land. I'm not sure if it was a farm or what it was, but this is the image I'm getting around you, sweetheart. Welcome back, Sienna. My count for restream is playing havoc on me. Does any of that make sense to you, hose picker? So, hose picker, would you under it like if that's an old fort? Would you understand it with you and your energy and certain people, family wise, friends wise, and things like that? I'm wanting to say it's like it was like on like a farmland. Ah, okay, we're getting somewhere. It's the shape of your household picker. There you go. It's the shape. Horse picker, would you also understand somebody that had low lumbar region problems? Because I'm getting a strong feeling of somebody had back issues. I'm wanting to say lower back because my back is killing me. Oh, God. And I'm wanting to say lower back, right hand side pain, like sort of pain around the lower back, sciatica. And the hose picker, would you understand us, Simon or Simone? No land. Horse picker, can I just say, sweetheart, can you watch out for land coming available? Because I am see no, I want to say right hand side because that's where they're giving me it. I mean, if I go quiet, ladies and gentlemen, it's just a case of as though that I'm getting information, and it's like what? So I've got to shut up long enough so I can get the information that's coming in here. Horse picker, I'm being told as though that keep the fight up, okay? Keep the fight up. Keep on fighting. Do not give up. And just be careful, horse picker, to where you put your communication in, where you put your communication, how you're putting your communication, and so forth, and going down that route. They're saying just tread lightly just now, because you don't want to be sucked in to the pool where certain people are drowning. Okay, my darling. You don't want to be pulled into the drama. So just be careful, be mindful to what you hear, how you like do your own investigation before you go, boo! Hey, it's this. It's like saying it's pink, 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 when in fact it's blue, blue, blue. Okay, so just be mindful just now. Gather all your everything before you judge that book. Hosepicker, you've got a great mind on you. You got a great head on your shoulders. This gentleman is coming in here and saying, just watch how you use it and when you use it. It's like, don't be sucked in to anything. Don't let anybody use your name until you gather all the facts. Gather all the facts, get all the facts before you say, hey, it's da, 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 where in fact it could be do, 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 like, hey, you thinking it's all there of the facts in front of you, where in fact the facts have not even been truly stated at this time. Does that make sense to you, hose picker? A situation just now. Give me a yes, no, maybe, hose picker, if you understand what I'm saying. And you can take it in a situation just now and because staying silent just buggers me up. It buggers me up, I tell you. Like, give me a hint, yes, you understand, yes, you can relate to it, no, you can't relate to it, blah, blah, blah. Drop me a clue. Drop me a clue. And that's not, give me a fucking clue. I know Restream, like, the chat box is a wee bit, it can be tits up at times, but bloody hell. Bloody hell, woman. If I'm not going to get the communication, I'm going to say much love and many blessings, not just for me, but this gentleman that came forward was bigger. This saying, hey, just watch what you're saying. Somebody else has popped in my door. Say hi, how you doing? Don't be shy. Don't be shy and say hi. Hi. Oh, shoot. I am your muscle lady. Wonder if I click on that, it'll tell me if he's here. Oh, hello. I clocked that one. I've named it. Somebody's just pinged me. Live just now. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Don't even think oh, half a minute. Advert. You know, many people in the life insurance industry are. Golden light upon my face. I walk in love. I walk in grace. One of Mussi's songs. Guiding light, it leads my way through the night into the day. Walking with angels, hand in hand, feeling the love I near, I hear them too. Through the veil, their presence stays. In golden light, I hear them pray. I walk with Jesus. I stand in grace. God's love surrounds this sacred place. Hands of mercy, shining bright, forever held in golden light. Footsteps echo, soft and strong. Heaven's voice, a sacred song. Mussi sings, the rise, love eternal, endless skies. I walk with Jesus. I stand in grace. God's love surrounds me, sacred place. Hands of mercy, shining bright in golden light. Footsteps echo, soft and strong. Heaven's voice, a sacred song. Mercy sings, and winds arise. Love eternal, endless skies. Golden waves, peaceful shore, with God's love forevermore. That, ladies and gentlemen, is one of Mussi's songs, and it is up on her videos. It is. Along with other ones, if you've not already seen the videos. It's a case of, come on, ladies and gentlemen, what are you waiting for? Well, obviously, wait until after the live, but. Oh, itchy belly. Itchy belly, belly, welly. Has nobody got to talk to me? He's all fell asleep again. I've got 5 of yous in here and nobody's yapping. It's like, oh, what's you waiting for? I don't debate. Unless it's me and the chat has frozen. Has the chat frozen? Hello, the newbie. It's just walked in my door. I hope you're well. Hello, hello, hello. Anitza, Anitza, Anitza. I need some. Not sure what, but I need some. Right, okay, my chat has decided to be a pain in the ass. Yeah, my chat's frozen. I'm having I don't know how to reset it for on here. Hi Sandra, welcome in the door, my darling. I hope you well. Sorry, I'm having to look at my phone now for the freaking chat. Marianne! Hello, darling. I'll put you there. It's great. I'm looking at two of me. I got a question. Am I frozen on screen? This belly itch is driving me nutty. Sorry, host picker. The chat froze, so I didn't get any. Ooh, Jeannie! Jeannie, Jeannie, Jeannie! Host picker says a lot of sense. Made a lot of sense. I'm not frozen. Okay. It might be just because how would I get the chat unfrozen on Restream? Ah, Lorianne, you've still Lorianne, here's the thing. Lorianne, here's the thing. Someone asked me, they've went, Mussi, I need your help. I've lost my truck keys, can't find them anywhere, blah blah blah. And I went, was it no you, Laurie? It was you, Lorianne. Um, it was a case of about the containers, about the keys and whatnot. Well, three awesome dogs found his keys. They were actually doing by his truck. So when I mentioned to him to try the truck, he actually found them around the truck. So I was somewhat right. Um, I thought it was Laurie. Three awesome dogs actually found his keys. Where I said, hey, Either around the containers or around the truck. It's where I'm seeing it. And it was Sunday. I wonder if I refresh, if it'll bugger up the live, or if I bugger up the live, I will be back. Okay, but this chat thing is driving me nuts. So hold on to your trousers or your skirt. Nah, that's all right, sweetheart. It's just a case of it's no one froze the chat for some strange friggin' reason. I wonder if I type, if it'll bring it up. Ah, right. Can anybody else type and see if the chat thing will work? There you go! Sorted! Yes! Got the chat sorted, I figured out. Hey, sometimes my brain works, sometimes my brain doesn't. It's a case of if you need a if you need an answer, it's a case of ask your guides, ask spirit. It's a case of hello, Sandra. Welcome into the building. I do hope you're well. If you've no subscribed already, please hit that subscribe button and hit that like button if you like me. If you don't like me, hey, I'll not be offended. You can do what the hell you damn well like. But you're here, you're on. You clicked the button for a reason. Mm, what was the reason? Mm, what was the reason? We've got Emma's girl, we've got Jeannie Brown, we've got you, Sandra, we've got Sienna, and we've got Horsepicker. It's like if you've not clicked that friggin' like button, what the hell are you waiting on? What the hell are you waiting on? It's like that like when you take that finger and you go bop. It's easy. Or you take the mouse and you hover over it and you go boom. If you hit the dislike button, hey, you're still giving me the friggin' view. I no care. Is it no care? But you're here, so you must love me. We've got hate. We've got 8 of you lovely souls thanking you for tuning in. Lorian, no! No, 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 no. Lorian, no! Okay? I'm fine on a wee screen. Sticking the big fat me on a TV, no! Oh, got an itch. You liked? I liked too. No, I didn't. I did not. Oh gosh. I I want to address something, and it's not a case of me putting clothes on you and like redesigning your wardrobe and such like. It's not that kind of address. Okay? It's not that kind of address. Even though people are like, oh, if you go buy me clothes, I'm all for it. Got no money to buy myself, but if you're going to address somebody, woo! Oh, cramp. Oh, you son of a sausage. The most joyous, like, well, apart from my boys, the other joyous part are my grandkids. But looking back, Jeannie, you can bugger off with your cult, and I know where you're going with cult. Okay, if Nigel comes forward and he wears his bloody cult, I'm gonna come after you, and I'm gonna give you a Mussi slap. You hear me, Jeannie? Mussi slap right on the button. Right. Okay. And another joyous moment is when my when somebody believed me hose picker when it came to my ability. Like you've got certain readers out there and go, I've got the power, I've got this, I've got that. Uh hell no, you ain't got it. You get given the information. Your spirit guides come forward. Okay? Your spirit guides come forward. Your loved ones come forward. Archangels, ascended masters. It's like we sit here and we are just the vessel. So when this vessel went into a platform called Par Talk, Post Picker, And now back so many 26, 26 years ago when I first met my spiritual mum, Jeannie, some of them don't. Some of them sit and just wait for others that to sit there and go put all the details in, and then they see like people read what's on the screen and they go, okay, we'll make a deal out of this. Or we read something and they go, oh, let's put it this way. Oh, Sienna, sometimes they do. But it's a case of if you're not switching off, you're not closing down, then it will be over time. And your energy, your everything is like do, 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 do. But it's a case of your right side is not really going with your left, and you're not that rhythm is not really going because you're here, there, and everywhere, and you're not shutting down. That makes sense, my darling. It's like you gotta close down at the end of the night so you can be you. Have the human life and not just all spiritual life. There are certain people that do do this and they overthink it, overindulge it, over everything it, and then their mental health kicks in, and then you're getting information from this person, you're getting information from that person, and you're not closing down that channel. You're not saying, right, okay, I have done the reading, I've finished the reading, it's now for spirit to leave the premises, sort of thing. You cut that connection to the person you've read, and you're able to understand that, hey, cutting those cords means to say as though that you're free and open to go to the next person. So if you're like saying, hey, my guys are working overtime, my head's not in the space, I can't get there. Like yesterday, Jeannie wrote to me, my body is vibrating, I am vibrating, and right away I knew exactly what was going on. And well, Jeannie got a wee phone call, just a wee one, and I says to Jeannie, I says, right, shut your eyes. I says, shut up, don't speak, and just listen. Well, Sienna, empathic abilities thrive in everybody. Everybody's got empathic abilities, if it be emotional or if it be ailments or maybe both. Everybody's an empath. It's how you connect with that, how you reach in and really bring it about. Does that make sense, Sienna? Yeah. Jeannie, like, she was vibrating. And I mean, it was so beautiful. Okay. So beautiful. And we, I says, hey, you're ascending. And she's like, what do you mean ascending? And It's a case of, I says, close your eyes, don't talk, just listen and enjoy the journey. And I took her up to heaven. We went, what it's like, how can I put it? It's like a big NFL football stadium. It's everybody's wearing white. You see the people sitting in the seats all around you. Then right in front, you've got four major players. You've got four people sitting in big seats. And then right in front of you, you have like a marble table where you have gifts awaiting for you. So I took Jeannie to that special place. I took Jeannie to get the gifts that were being given to her from the higher power. And Jeannie's like, thank you. She's went, but I'm still vibrating. I says, vibrate and meditate and then flipping enjoy. Enjoy! She's came back. I'm seeing this. I'm feeling that. I'm seeing galore. I'm like, just enjoy. Shut up. Just enjoy. Everybody is different when it comes to when they're ascending their gifts. When their ability has opened up more and you learn to embrace it, you take it all in and say, hey, this is who I'm meant to be. Not holding back, but embrace, as you say, embracing the beauty that you've been awarded. And everybody goes through it in their life. It's when you're able to take that and put it in a position. And I can tell that there's everybody's went through it in their lifetime. And it's not going to be the last. There's going to be many more. It's when the heavens say, hey, you're going to be awarded for this, you're going to be awarded for that. And you've got gifts in front of you on that marble table, you pick it up and you take it, you put it in your backpack so that if it's a scroll, have a minute, shut my door. Just to leave it open. Just going out. Is there anything else? Oh yeah, well, that's the thing. That's what I was going to address. I I don't feed into the drama llama. I don't feed into it. But when people are accused of something and they bring my name into it, and there's a whole pack of lies being done, I'm going to address it. Hugs, Debbie. Oh, Sienna. Sienna. Right, here's the thing. I'll get back to the conversation I was just about to have. Sienna, I'm going to show you something. I'm going to take my glasses off. I'm not going to be able to see the chat, but hey, I'm going to take them off. And I'm going to show you something, Sienna, and everybody, and tell me what you see. Can anybody see anything on my forehead? Yes, Sienna, that is what you call a third eye, my darling. That is what you call a third eye. And if you're getting tension here, like a headache, like a pressure here, or you're getting a pressure here, and it's like, how can I put it? It's like something is powering in, and it's like that something's getting pressured into your brain. I Oh, that's 2 o'clock. It's 2 o'clock. Jeannie, what does it mean about electricity and vibration and whatnot? What have I just went through that happened to you yesterday? Sienna, when you have like got the feeling of electricity, the feel of that vibration, the feel as though that you're wanting your body and everything wants to be lifted up. That, my darling, is you ascending. Your energy, your everything of who you are is ascending. They're wanting to take you, as it just says, wanting to take you up to to speak with you. No, no, well, ascension. You've gotten to a stage in your life, Sienna, that they are wanting to gift you with something beautiful because you have taken your knowledge, your gift, your everything well being to a spiritual place, and they are ready for you to get to the next step. It's like level one, level two, level three, and so forth. It's like that. Oh, Sienna, you got the power. You don't need the remote control. You just need to go. That, my darling, I don't know. But I will still stick to what I'm saying. When you feel that surge, And that's what it is when you feel in that surge. Your vibration is ready for the next steps. Like when you were born, you were a zero, and the years have gone by, and you're recognizing X, Y, and Z, and you're putting things together. And it's like you're drawn in a certain direction and taking that direction. But if you've got, yeah, if there, if you, that everything, that everything is saying, hey, Sienna, hello, hello, hello. Am I knocking? Can I come in? I need hot chocolate. Need. Um, cream cakes. So Sienna, it's the same with everyone. Like everyone is born psychic. Not everyone is born a medium, being able to connect to spirit, but everybody is born psychic. It is when you are ready, or they give you that signal to say, "Hey, it's ready for it to take that leap, take that jump, and find the information." You can, Debbie, if you want. Yeah, Sienna, hot chocolate, galaxy chocolate, cup, big cup, scoop, one, two, three, four, two sugars, hot water, wee bit milk, give it a stir. You're ready to rock and roll. Debbie, ask your question. Welcome into the building. I do a waffles. I've got a waffle maker there. Do I see anything when you're on the store? Debbie, may I have permission to connect to your energy, sweetheart? Give me a yes, Debbie. Type a yes in the wee chat box. There you go. Sorry, I've got a wee spot there. And it's driving me nuts. Oh, I poked. Nothing worse than poking a spot in your nose and it keeps bleeding and it drips. Right, Debbie Minton. Debbie, would you understand of somebody that in the spirit world that lost a function to the right side? I'm not sure if it was a stroke or what it is, but I'm being made aware of somebody that lost function on the right side of their body. Just yes, no, or maybe, Debbie. No. What I'm getting, Debbie, is though that somebody like the right side. I'm getting here, okay, and I'm getting as though they could also still be on the airplane, Debbie. But I am getting the right side of their body. I'm not saying it's your daughter, but it could be anyone around you. I'm also being told as though that they need to stand up and voice themselves. I feel as though that your oldest daughter holds back, and I'm wanting to say your daughter really needs to speak up and speak out, be true to yourself, and not shy away from the problems. Does that make sense, Debbie? Because I feel with your oldest as though that there's a lot going on within, and I feel as though that at times they go in their shell. I feel as though that they go in their shell, and I feel as though that somebody's went, you can't do this, you can't say this, you can't. And I feel as though that she needs to realise that she is human after all. Yes, we make mistakes, we all make mistakes, but not to be held responsible for somebody else's actions is what I'm being told to tell you, Debbie. I have to tell you, Debbie, your oldest daughter, is going to rise again. You're going to get your daughter back to the person that she once was. To be able to stand up and go, it's like saying to people, speak to the hand because the ears are no listening no more. That's exactly what your oldest daughter needs to do, is to say, hey, speak to the hand because the ears are no listening. The trouble stops now. Debbie, if you want, get in contact with me. In the description, there is my my Facebook, contact me, and on Messenger, um, I will give you information, give you a clearing, giving you a protection to give to your daughter so that they can practice this protection so her energy is not being constantly attacked. But I am being told to you, Debbie, to tell you, Debbie, that your daughter will rise again. She'll get through this. She will get through this. She just needs to believe and trust in herself. Believe that there's a lot more to her that some people have not truly seen, and she will shine. She will shine. She'll be able to raise her head held high, turn around and go, I told you so. You know, that sort of thing, Debbie, being able to go, told you. hmm But you can get in contact with me on in the description, and if you're looking for like a full reading, um, no word do lie, full readings are up to an hour, lot of energy, and they are 40 UK pounds, but that's an hour's worth of work. But as I was saying before, the question, I don't mind questions at all. Um, but all this garbage where my name was brought into something, and some spawn trooper was accused of screaming and shouting at me. What a load of cobswallop, okay? What a load of cobswallop. If spawn trooper had screamed and shouted at me, he would have gotten it right back at him. He's Welsh, I'm Scottish. It's the banter back and forward. We have a banter. We have a laugh. But not iota has Spawn Trooper screamed and shouted at me. I just want to put it out there for folk listening and hear me rightly. I'm not sticking up for Spawn Trooper. I'm sticking up for myself. Lies have been told, and it needs to stop. Unless you've got pure concrete that someone has done that to me, I should know. I should know if it's happened to me, and it's definitely not. It's a case of Spawn Trooper was very concerned about me 5 weeks ago. 5 weeks ago, I had surgery. It would be 5 weeks ago today. I had surgery. And Spawn Trooper heard that I was in hospital having this surgery, and he was very concerned, and he sent me a message, and I thought it was, I thought an angel. It's like a lot of yous knew that I had surgery and sent the well wishes privately. And when I came into the chat box, and it was a joke between Spawn Trooper and myself, it was banter back and forward when he kept talking about my ass. That's where I had surgery. Well, not my ass entirely, but an abscess that I had at the side of it. So Spawn Trooper made a joke and kept asking how my ass was. Out of concern, and it was banter. Banter. But not once did he scream or shouted at me or did anything negative towards me. So just putting it out there for those that have opened that and ran with it. Keep my name out of your gobs. I ain't done nothing to use, so don't use my name. And another thing, keep Spawn Trooper's mouth out of your traps. Yes, there's certain things going on, but it's a case of get the truth first before you flabbergast that chops. Okay? And the little typing fingers. Morning jam! Sorry, you caught me on a wee a wee truth tale, a wee truth path. It had to be said. Things need to be laid to bed. Yabba dabbers need to zip, zip it, and leave it zipped. I hate negativity. Hate negativity. And hate is a very strong word, but I hate negativity. And that's one thing I will not stand for is my name being dragged up in the negativity for people to use it whatever way they wish. You don't like me? No problem. Move the feck on. Debbie, he's not. He's not. It's just it's his energy comes over strong, and when he gives you the truth, when he gives you, he's got passion. That's what Spawn Trooper's got. He's got passion to what he does, to who he is. And certain people can't take that energy. It's all about energy and being able to understand it and get a grip of it. All about energy. If you're a strong character and you're coming over and it's like, it's not a case of being a bully. It ain't a bully. He's passionate. He's passionate about things. That's Spawn Trooper. It's who he is, how he's been built up. And if people can't handle that energy, step away. Don't flap that. Just step away. Keep that shut. Jam, it's put it this way, sweetheart, right? The reason he was ranting, there's a reason he was ranting, and he's got every right to rant, is because people were using his name and using his name in vain. That's why Spawn Trooper went on a rant and has been on a rant because his name keeps being mentioned and accusations are flying. Jam, it, the last two lives have been hilarious. Been hilarious. Like Spawn Trooper played two of my songs, and I'm like, wow, play my songs. I was like, yes. Played two of my songs. One song he played because I feel as though that everybody needs this song. And if you would like to hear another song, come on, phone, work. Oh, I'm an advert.
Spirit moves like waves in the air, a whisper of love, a voice in the prayer. Spirit talks through me soft and clear, guiding light, dissolving fear. Guardian angels standing near, I close my eyes, their love appears. Grounded deep, yet floating high, energy flows where truth aligns. Golden light surrounds my soul. I feel the pull, I let it flow. I hear the voices, I feel the tide. Spirit guides, walking by my side. Energy rising, pure and free. Grounding, protecting, surrounding me.
Hug, sweetheart.
Through the veil, the answers shine. Love eternal, beyond all time. A gentle touch, a knowing glance, leading me into the dance. Grounded deep,
I was wondering, Debbie.
Through the veil, the answers shine. Love eternal beyond all time. Through the veil, the answers shine. Love eternal beyond all time. Glowing.
That was one of my songs, and believe it or not, there are how many are there up? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got 10 songs. Believe it or not, I've actually I've got I've got 45 songs. Okay, I've got 45 songs. Um but I've played this one already, but I feel as though that everybody needs this man. Oh,
This simple ear trick could help.
freaking adverts.
Golden light upon my face. I walk in love, I walk in grace. Guiding light, it leads my way through the night into the day. Walking with angels, hand in hand, feeling the love I understand. Voices whisper, soft and true. Loved ones near, I hear them too. Through the veil, their presence stays. In golden light, I hear them pray.
I walk with Jesus.
I stand in grace. God's love surrounds this
Sacred place.
hands of
Mercy.
mercy,
Shining bright.
forever
In golden light.
footsteps echo, soft and strong. Heaven's voice, a sacred song. Mercy sings, and winds arise. Love eternal, endless skies. I walk with Jesus. I stand in grace.
Josie, they're on my YouTube, darling. They're under videos. In golden light.
Footsteps echo, soft and strong. Heaven's voice, a sacred song. Mercy sings, and winds
Mussi
arise.
sings.
Love eternal, endless If you want to make a full-time income from home,
There are 10 songs, and if you leave a wee comment and tell me what you feel, you think, and of the music. Well, Josie, that's the second time I've played it on the stream, and I feel as though that certain people need Jesus in their life. That's why I've played it twice. That's why I've played it twice. I feel as though that certain people need Jesus in their life, need peace, need tranquility. But I hope I have put something to bed with the lies with me and Spawn Trooper. And I ain't gonna bring it up again unless somebody asks a question about it. But yesterday it was great. It was just pure banter between the Welsh and the Scots. I call him a twat, he calls me a joke. It's great. It was just pure banter. And if you can't take that, like the British banter, it's like, what the hell are you doing? Yeah, sometimes our banter can be a wee bit dry, but it, it was funny. It was funny. It's what it is, man. It's what it is, man. Man. No woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. I remember. Sorry, sort of got sidetracked there. Whew. Let me remember where I am. It's like if I'm not here, I am on TikTok, and if I'm not on TikTok, I'm sitting on my ass, like enjoying the peace and quiet, or I'm looking in the background, just watching, keeping an eye on you all. Josie, yeah, and put it this way: if Spawn Trooper had screamed and shouted at me, I would have screamed and shouted at him back. It's like, I ain't scared. I'm a woman. I've got my own opinion. Some people like it, some people don't. It is what it is. It's a case of we have a banter. That's what me and Spawn Trooper do. We have a banter. He calls me a joke. I call him a twat. And he laughed yesterday. It was so great to hear. He actually wholeheartedly just let it go and laughed. He giggled. I've no heard Spawn Trooper giggle in a long time. And he was giggling. It was fun. But there is something that I've got Spawn Trooper who like do is learn the word dillygaff. You miss what, Josie? What you said? I miss I miss a spawn trooper, and I went, "Hey, new word for you." It's like Kevin Wilson, Australian Kevin Wilson. It's like, what you on about? I says, learn the word dillygaff. And he's like, what the freaking hell are you on about dillygaff? And the word dillygaff is, do I look like I give a fizzle? I'll let you put the last word in there. Debbie, do I look like I give a dillygaff? Do I look like I give a dillygaff? You can put the last word in there for yourself. You can quite imagine what the last word is. It's the end of the old bedtime talk. Talk! Jam, it's. Poor this way, Jam. I'm going to say this. Spawn Troopers sent an SOS, like wanting to speak to me. And the first thing out Spawn Trooper's mouth was, if I offended you, I am sorry. And I'm like, what the tuck are you on about? And he's went, if I've offended you, and if I've offended you, I'm sorry. And I'm like, what the tucking tuck are you on about? And he explained, and I'm like, when? When did this happen? Please enlighten me, because I flipping missed it. So Spawn Trooper apologised for nothing. Absolutely nothing. I'm like, what the hell? What the hell? So other people have started the drama. No problem, Amos. Get on, my darling. Like, Jam, I'm short. Like, Jam, it's a case of I'm 5'3". You have a great day also, Emma's girl sweetheart. I'll speak to you soon. Jam, I'm 5'3". I've shrunk. I sit in a wheelchair constantly, so I'm probably like 4 foot nothing. So when my hobby annoys the crap out me, I can sort of hey give him a slap or give him a punch up there. So the easiest place for me, if he's really annoying me, Jam, where do you think I aim for? And I actually go for that anatomy. It's like you're. I'm 4'11". I win. I win. Hey, Josie, my mother's 4'9". She wins. She wins. She keeps shrinking, so my mother's like 4 foot nothing. She wins. She wins. And I didn't just ignore your comment. Who was it? Let me see. Lara, can I have a message? Um, like Jam, love it. I do. It's like I'm sitting. Like, look, I am in a wheelchair. Okay, so it's like if you really annoy the living crap at me, it's a case of I go, ding, and it brings him to his knees. Then I give him the old bit, hey, Mussi slap. It's the way I roll. Okay? So it's like, Jam, I get your humor. It's like certain people cannot take the humor. It's like getting that understanding that, hey, it was a freaking joke. Joke! Stop that tickling joke. Small woman. Ding! Jam, you got it. You got it. Baby, you got it. I'm your Venus. Desire. Sorry. Don't get me singing songs. But sometimes I can't help it. I've got a singing guide, so it's a case of, oh, that's what I should do one day. Have a singing guide reading songs coming in. Yeah. singing guide disco. I did it once. I did it on TikTok. And what fun and games. It's like if I couldn't remember the words, I got on my phone and went, right, okay, this is the song I'm getting. And about 6 or 7 songs in, this lady went, Mussi, I can take and relate to every song you are playing. And sometimes that is how it happens. It's like your loved ones come forward and the words sort of, or it could have been their, not, no pun intended, but it could have been their jam. They listen to the connection that you have with another. And why am I getting that? Okay, I'm getting the song. I'll get the blanket from bedroom. We'll go walking once again to that spot down by the river where our true love first began. Just because we are married don't mean we can sleep around. It's to that spot down by the river. The blanket on the ground. Dee 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 dee. Jam. It's like the songs just pop in your head and you remember the song, so you sing it. But when those songs are popping in and you're getting the last few words of the sentence and your guides are coming in here and going, okay, do this. Yeah, I do it to my hubby also, and it annoys the living shit out of them. Not a problem, Debbie. Like and subscribe, sweetheart. Is that your song, Jeannie? Don't stop, do 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 the beat. Don't stop, do 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 do. Don't stop moving to the beat. Don't stop moving to. Oh, what was the bloody band? S Club 7. Why am I getting friggin' S Club 7? I'm getting somebody that either has or had pain behind the right eye. I'm not sure if there were like problems with their sight in their right eye, but I'm getting issues right at the back of the eye. I'm getting really bad pain at the back of the right eye. Can anybody take that? Jam, you need to close down, my darling. You are so spiritually open. It's unbelievable. I'm not only getting the back of the right eye, I'm getting at the back of the head also, right here. Right here. You can take it, Jeannie. The back of the eye and here. It's like I've got a freaking big golf ball at the back of my head. Ah, I swear to God, I've got a golf ball at the size lump at the back of my head. Oh, friggin' G. See, when you get spirit, it's like you get spirit. Yeah, Jeannie, like, it's like. Jeannie, it friggin' hurts like hell. It's like it's when. Like, Jeannie, just say yes or no, my darling. Would you understand who I've got? Sorry, my eye's sort of gone. Not sure where it's gone, but my eye's gone. Miss Jeannie Brown, can I have permission to connect to your energy, sweetheart? Can I have permission to connect to your energy? I'm darling. Jeannie, sweetheart, would you also understand somebody that had issues around the throat? They're making me aware of like a lump, as though that not being able to swallow, not being able to eat, and I feel as though that there was something here. I'm wanting to go on this side. Not being able to swallow, not being able to eat, not being able to do anything, not being able to have a voice, not being able to. And I feel, Miss Jeannie, that there was so much, so many things going on at the one time that no matter how things were done, like how many tasks were trying to be performed for this person, I feel as though that not being able to win the race, because I feel as though that there was a race like against time, and I feel as though that there was so much going on, so much to perform and so forth to take the direction to a new high. But I feel as though that this person that had this issue around here, that they lost their way, they lost their will, and I feel as though that so many things were portrayed forward, and it was as though that they got tired, they were not reassured, they were not to a point of believing and trusting in the system. And I'm not sure if the chat has frozen, if somebody can type something else in to see if the chat is frozen again, but this is what I'm getting. If somebody can type in sausages to see if the chat has frozen on me again. Oh, there you go. Gina's put something else in. There you go, my darling. Thank you. I tell you one thing, not frozen. Okie dokie. Jeannie, I'm wanting to say as though that Archangel Michael is standing at your side. Shiny armor, like really shiny gold armor. There you go. I got my sausage. I got me sausage. I'm wanting to say, Genie, he's showing himself to me and he's got his gold, he's all suited up. He's got his golden, like, armor on, and it's like ready to go to war, ready to, like, to sort of be by your side, ready to make the changes. They're saying as though that because of everything that's went on, uh, everything that has been thrown at you, Jeannie, and you're maneuvering through certain like phases. It's like going through the tunnels and going, right, okay, is it left or right? Do I need to go? Which direction? And it's like, Jeannie, yeah, it's like being in your tank and being pulled this way and then pulled that way, and you're hearing a certain thing, and you're noticing that's not right. I know it's not right, and you're like, should I? Should I take note of what's been said, or should I sort of. Well, there is that, Jeannie. You can say that. I can't. Everybody else can say that also. Jeannie, I told you not to say anything. How come you got to say to people, hey, don't say anything what you got? And then she writes and chat. See what I mean when you're doing a reading and people go, the reading warriors that, hey, just yes, no, maybe. Give me information and you get what's called a Mussi slap. What did I say yesterday and what did I say this morning? Do not tell others to what gifts you were given. You're given them for a reason. Okay, Jeannie? You were given those gifts for a reason. Yeah, but Jeannie, I'm wanting to say is though that what you had has been sharpened up. Sharpened up. Certain people do not need to know. It's like sometimes people like Jeannie Brown needs a wee bit of a mussy slap to say, hey, shut up. Love you. Okay. Love you, Jeannie. But shut up. I I will say this, right? Certain things, Jeannie knows what I'm talking about. Certain things are being given to you, sent to you for a reason. And it's a case of I was sent to you. Certain things were given to you. Right. Here's another thing. We talk about pal talk. Old platform. Old platform where a lot of people used to congress, and a lot of us are coming back. Well, I'm no. People will find me where I'm meant to be. And it's a case of Pal Talk, YouTube. We are all reassembling, coming together and saying, you know what? You've got us for a reason. We come together for a reason. You find that and light that passion within you again. And just because one door is closing doesn't mean to say as though that everything that is now handed to you, given to you, it's the uniting us all for a reason, for us to find each other. And it's you know what I'm going to say, don't you? Jesus Crivens, Mary and Joseph. Right, right. Jeannie, it's like you know yourself. If I go quiet, my eyes shut, it's a case of, and in that zone, certain people from the spirit world, angel realm, you name it, they come forward. I see, I hear, I feel. And this person called Nigel, we will leave his real name out of everybody's go baby. And stop being a smartass. Mm. Oh, excuse me. And you can't be bored with this person that's coming through. You can't get bored. But this gentleman is so with it. This gentleman is. Oh, if you knew. Right, I'm not going to say it because I'm not meant to say it. Right, Jeannie, who do I have? Who's the gentleman I have? I talked to my baby. No, I talked to her good baby. For real, who am I talking to, Miss Jeannie Brown? Who comes through like a comical twat? For real, who do I speak to apart from other people? There you go. I speak to Jesus. And put this in your mind, ladies and gentlemen. Put this in your mind. Okay. Think about Jesus and back then what he would have worn. Okay. And then think about him being Scottish. Think about him being Scottish. And what do the Scots wear? That little bugger there who's typing, Miss Jeannie Brown, put it in my head one day and went, he's wearing something, Mussi. And I'm like, I hope he's bloody wearing something, Jeannie. And she's like, no, look to what he's wearing. Jeannie, what was Jesus wearing? And he does it to annoy the living shit out of me. He was wearing a friggin'. So imagine me trying to give Miss Jeannie Brown there, trying to really get that connection, that really me. Then all of a sudden she goes, "Eh, he's wearing his coat. I can't look Jesus in the freaking eye now properly because I just flip him. Yeah, I laugh. I laugh. And all I hear when it comes to Jesus, and we call him Nigel, all I hear is, let the wind blow high, let the wind blow low, through the streets and the kilt I go. All the lasses say hello, Donald, with your trousers. Hey, so mad. So it is a case of when I truly connect to this man. Yes, he's wearing his all-in-one, like, sort of dressy type clothing. But then he comes forward as a little smart ass. And I can call him that because that's what he comes through as. And he comes through in a bloody coat. Take that one and try and work with it. And not laugh every time you friggin' look. Okay? It's like a filthy tan sort of bit of all-in-one clothing to cover him from top, like here, going down to his ankles. Try and work that one. Try and work without laughing. Freaking hard. It's hard, I tell you. That's why you see this. Many readings, PayPal / Muscly Device. Because it takes a lot of freaking energy. It does. Jam, you got it, sweetheart. You have it. Like, don't get me wrong, he does have a serious side. But if he wants to play and joke around, he comes through in a flipping cult. We are sporting. With a sporting. Yep. Jesus was a man. Even though he died our savior, he was still a man. Like Miss Jeannie Brown. Hopefully I can go like that and hide. I'll just hear him and no see him. Miss Jeannie Brown. Oh, he definitely has a serious side. Miss Jeannie Brown, I see you doing things with resin, like making little trinket boxes and such like. I see you making trinket boxes with resin. I can't get a friggin' right. Slow the friggin' hell down, man. Like people will be like, "How dare you speak to him like that? You have no idea what the friggin' hell he does to me." It's humour. It's humour. If you can't take the humour, get out of the kitchen. I see, Jeannie, I see the trinket boxes made out of resin, and it's not just plain Jane trinket boxes, but I see like the ragged edges trinket boxes with lids on them. It's I can't get away from it. Hang on a minute. It's like sometimes having the clear crystal sort of diamondy, sort of jagged edges, trinket boxes. Yeah, crystals. But I also I feel as though that having like oh what you call it? Oh what you freaking call it? What the freaking hell do you call it? Sorry, my brain has just stopped working and I've just read what Jam says. It's Jeannie, it's like having like an elastic band, not an elastic band, but it's like an elastic sort of stringy thing with a bit paper on it or so forth with a quote or something to go with the person's energy and being able to feel the person have the energy and so forth of what's been given to you and then being able to it's freaking weird, man. Hang on a minute. What are you looking at? My dog's looking at me as if I'm freaking stupid. And I ain't stupid. It's just standing there going. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Sorry, I'm drawing. I'm drawing. That's what happens. It's weird. Holy crap. I'm not going to sit here and try and. It's like jaggy, pointy things on the glass. If that makes sense, Jeannie. If I can find what I'm actually seeing and I can see it in a cup, I'll send it to you. It's like pointed out sort of on the glass, but knowing that having that sort of in the area all around, and then it's so that if I can find a picture of what he's trying to show me, Jeannie, I will send it to you, and we can work it out from there. But what he is saying, Jeannie, is that find a reason to have your place to be known on earth as this. It's like having a pyramid, like with the pointy bit sticking out, having a pyramid, and it's like that way, that way, and I'll explain it, but Jeannie, when we talk, I'll explain it later. Okay, I'll I'll be able to give it to you what I'm trying to explain. But it's beautiful. Having this sort of crystallized sort of part and then having the jaggy sort of pointy bits hanging out around the area and so forth. I will explain it better. Yes, small crystal points. Yes, Jeannie. But at this moment in time, I've not to say any more. Not to say any more. I'm saying cut. Shirley, remember me. We'll always remember. 4 people now know who Nigel is. Yep. Nigel is Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, superstar. Dee 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 dee. I have no clue who is left in the room. We've got Jam, we've got Jeannie, we've got Shelley. Who else is left in the... Ah, you spaghetti. You know where you can... See? Sit. But what they're showing me, Jeannie, is these crystals, like getting the molds, making with resin, putting your resin in it, letting them harden. Oh, Lorianne is searching. Mm. What are you searching? Mm. I'm being a nosy witch. Mm. Okie dokie, Shelley. Shelley, if you're jumping in the shower, my darling, I will play a song. Okay? I will play a song. Sister, let me tell you something. I see you walking down that road, head hanging low, feeling so alone. But there's something you should know, something I can clearly show. Look up, sister, raise your eyes. There's someone watching from up high. Every step you take, every move you make, His light keeps shining down on you. His light keeps shining down every single day. His light keeps shining down.
He hears when you call.
No jam.
When the way feels much too strong and you think you can't go.
Like jam. It's a case of it's you know how you can get the little stones, crystals, and you can crush them up. Okay, in resin, if you've got tiny wee stones, and you've got the same stones, say you've got lapis lazuli. Okay, you've got loads of lazuli, and you crush them up into a fine powder, and you have that, or you've got your black onyx, and for negativity and all different things like that. They still have the same. It's like cleansing your crystals, energizing your crystals, putting your crystals out on a full moon. It charges them. I'll get back to the song in a minute. So it's a case of the crystals don't lose their charge. It's just a case of you're encasing them. You're encasing that charge, and you can still feel the energy of that. It's just a case of it's just in another casing. Okay? So no, it does not block the energy of whatever light crystal you're using. But jam, if you're doing that, if you can get little. Hang on a minute. Wait a minute. Say you've got loads of little crystals like that, and you see, Jeannie, some crystals you can cleanse under running water. Some crystals you can't. Okay, some crystals you can't cleanse under running water. It all depends on the crystal you're using and how you're cleansing it, because every crystal has its own energy source to do that thing. And the best way to know and understand that is getting yourself a crystal Bible. My crystal Bibles through in the other room. Yep, through in the other room. And I have a full folder over there with crystals and metals and things like that. Like all my crystals, well, mostly all my crystals are in a box down there, right? And it was so funny when we were talking about crystals. Yes, Jam, you still can. You still get you still get the energy. Amethyst is good for healing, but Jam, it's the same as crushing them up like a powder. You're still getting the energy. You're still getting that field because you're encasing it and putting it where it needs to go. Like, I've got that bag of little stones, and I have. I can't get it because it's behind my big bin. It's the same as Jeannie. You doing your jewellery boxes or your little keepsake boxes. You could crush crystals in the resin. Like you could crush loads of amethyst, crush it and put in like stir it in the resin. You still get that energy because it's the crystal. I don't know if you can put selenite in water, sweetheart. I don't know. My book's in the other room. But I've seen loads of people using crystal powder and resin and still getting the energy off it. And with that question out the way, we're going back to the song.
I can see what you can't see. Angels gathering, they agree. It's your spirit to shine. Let His presence draw you nigh. Everywhere you pray, He'll light up your way. His light keeps shining down on you. His light keeps shining down every single day. His light keeps shining down. Won't let you fall. His light keeps shining down. He hears when you call. He sees you. He knows you. He loves you. He shows me how to lead you home. You never be alone. His light keeps shining down, shining brighter now. His light keeps shining down, lifting you up high. His light, feel His holy power. His light keeps shining.
That is where you can find my songs. But jam it's not just meaning the ones that you were given. You can get crystals. And the way to crush them, Jeannie, is you know how you get that stone mortar and you get the thing to go with it where you can do your herbs and such. You can crush it with that. But jam, you still need to cleanse and charge your crystals. Certain crystals are not meant to be like together because they sort of they they can work against each other. Well, I put the link into my videos. I put the link in. I did. I did. I did. No, Jam. Amethyst is good for healing, and you gotta look up what hematite is. Ham in it, Jam. I'll do one for you. Do one for you. Go to Google. What does hematite is a mineral that has many uses, including iron ore, radiation shielding, and coal production. It is also a gemstone that is believed to have healing and metaphysical properties. Uses iron ore. Hematite is a key component of iron ore, which is used to make steel for ships, planes, and tanks. Radiation shielding. Hematite's high density makes it an effective barrier against X rays, so it is often used in radiation shielding. Gemstone. Hematite is often carved but rarely faceted. It's sometimes called the stone of the mind and is believed to promote clarity, wisdom, and self esteem. Linda! Hug, sweetheart! That is what hematite is. Metaphysical properties. Grounding. Hematite is known as a grounding stone that is believed to provide stability and protection. Healing. Hematite is believed to promote balance, healing, and clarity. Strength. Hematite is associated with strength and endurance. Protection. Hematite is believed to protect its wearer from negative energies. There you go. That's what a hematite is, Jam. That's what it's used for. You're most welcome, Jam. If I don't know the answers, I'll bloody go and find them. It's what I do. Lorianne, it's a case of Mussie's back, back again. Mussie's back, bring a friend. Mussie's back, Mussie's back, Mussie's back. Ni have a crystal show. Oh. Yeah, Lorianne, have an awesome day. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Holy crap, I've been on here 3 hours. 3 hours I've been on here. Three hours. And I'm hungry. Oh, it is a long time. So, ladies and gentlemen, of all ages and sizes, Musty is going to go and get a sandwich. Get a sandwich. I am. I'm hungry. So, I will catch you all in the next one. The next one is Saturday, 1:45 in the afternoon UK time. I'll see you then. If not, I'll see you before in other people's streams. I'm going to say much love, peace, and blessings to you all. I'll get my book, Jeannie. I'll get my book. So, until then, love and blessings to you all. Bye bye. Take care. Hope to see you on the next one.